Hey everybody, Carol Sill here with Pink Dragon JJ. Thought I'd just stop by and do a little video. Now, I haven't done one other than showing the, I call it blessing mail, that I got recently, which I did a video of, but I just had the urge to pull out some stuff. I'm really trying to get used to this desk. I'm actually going to be putting some shelving up because this is way smaller than what I had before. But, you know, I'll get there. It's all trial and error, but I wanted to just do something. I have a farm journal that I am wanting to get finished for a lady that's been probably the most patient person, because this was ordered from her last year. At least I believe it was last year. Sorry, I get confused on even what month it is right now. But when I get this finished, then I think I'm going to start on Christmas. Now, I already have a ton of Christmas stuff, and I'm watching these videos, and I'm just itching. So here we go. I want to show you some things that I'm going to do today. Really just two simple things. I tend to grab anything I can when I go out anywhere, whatever's a freebie. This is from a restaurant we went to, and the silverware and the napkin was tucked inside. So I just grabbed the bags. I thought they were awesome. So they're great for the ring binders that I'm doing because they're long, and so I can, you know, stick something down in there, some goodies. But they're kind of blah, so I need to decorate them. So I thought I would today grab these out and decorate these and get back into the thick of things and the feel of things. I also got these 2 jars of old buttons at a vintage store. Love them. Love them. I got that one, and I got this one. I think it was $2 a jar, which is a good deal for all these buttons. At least I think it is. You guys might find them cheaper, but I just really liked all the colors, and I'll be using that. And then I have some stencils that I got, and I have some simple stories. This is their simple vintage farmhouse garden, which I just love the paper in this. We are grateful, and it's double-sided too. Life is better in the country. It's got little journaling cards. It's just really pretty. I love this bluey green they have in here. It's just like kind of like a little bit more modern farmhouse look. And I got this, y'all. If you don't do the oh, what's the thing they send you every day? I'm gonna forget. I know I'm gonna forget. Well, sorry, trying to bend over. I get an email every day that says you can get this blah 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 for X amount of dollars, and it's really cheap. So it came with that, came with a sticker book, came with a bunch of other stuff too. So I've got all these really cool things in here, labels, homegrown goodness. Can you all see these? I'm holding it at a weird angle. Lives together. Look at that. Look at that. Aren't they cute? So I'm just really excited. I got that now. And then I'm pretty sure I got these from Amazon. You know, when you can't craft for a long time, and for me, almost 2 months has been like horrendous, because y'all know this is my happy place. It's where I go when I just want to chill and not think of anything else. So I've probably spent more money than I should have, because Amazon was my friend. Amazon delivers in Cleveland, Georgia. So yes, they do. So I got these cool stencils. I hope you can see these. It says, "Welcome to the farmhouse." Now they're big, but you can use pieces of it. You don't have to use the whole thing. So I got that one. That one. Don't you just love the tractor with the big sunflowers in it? The one with the barn. Heifer Please, that one, that, and then these are different. Farm Fresh Farm. This is me, the first coffee. Not farm, but it's true. Oh, Blessed. Yep, still Blessed. Farmhouse. And then Certified Farm Fresh. I actually think I might have gotten one of these packs at Walmart. I'm telling you. And Walmart carries, oh, if you go over to their textile section, I have got dry mouth so bad, y'all. I'm stupid me, Saturday, I did something to my back. I'm not sure what. I got an appointment with a chiropractor Thursday, but it gives me horrible dry mouth. The muscle relaxer does. And it makes me a bit flaky, so if I get a bit flaky, you know that it's me on medication. Sorry about that, I had to get a drink. And I got these. I got a lot of these are from, well, these are from all over. Some of these are vintage that I picked up at a vintage store. Okay, see, not sure why I got two tops on there, but I do. I got these. Aren't those cool? I love this. Says Premium King Corn stamp. And it was, you can see it was $4. These were at an antique store. And I've got some different labels and stuff. Tracy Fox stuff. The stuff I've kind of thrown in there. And I've got the numbers, my tickets. Which I did so much fussing cutting that my hands would like be killing me. A whole bunch of labels here, like with words on them. So I'm ready to, oh, I'll show you what else I got. I showed you that real cool book, so here's a couple pages out of that I'll use probably in these. It's basically, let me see, Country Wisdom and Know-How is the name of the book, and it's really big. I got some fabric scraps. I got some cute little fabric here. Oh, here's part of that Simple Stories that came in the kit, little bits and pieces. And doily. And look at that cute stamp. Can you see the stamp? Can you see the bunnies? Oh, look at the bunnies. Little pig. How cute are those? Just some scraps, some Tim Holtz people. Just a little bit of everything. Okay. All right, Carol, just get your butt in gear and get started here. But I wanted to point out one more thing. What was this? Oh, the stencils from there. Like, see? I got all this really cool washi. And I think I've mentioned this before from the shop. And it's got a lot on it. It's like way thick, and it's very, very nice, and it sticks really nice. I got this, and this is only half of what I got in my order. This is wide, but you can cut it, you know, if you just want to cut one little piece out. I got numbers, and they have a whole thing of like take-offs from Van Gogh paintings. Let me get this out of the box. And look at that. It's like farm. Isn't that cute? You see that? Look how much washi tape's on there. And that's a lot for washi tape. And it's very sticky. This is from a place called The Washi Shop. Prices are excellent, I think, for washi, for good quality washi. Washi, you know, is going to stick. The variety that they have is amazing. They've got foiled washi. They've got Alice in Wonderland washi tape. I mean, just all kinds. But check it out. It's called The Washi Shop. And they got it to me really quick. This stuff I've had forever. I don't even know where I got these from. I just know that I've had them forever. I like this one with the numbers on it. They're like little strips, and they're perfect for these long ones. But it's like I keep forgetting I have them, so I don't use them. But how cute is that with the snaps for a farm? So I might use that on one. I'm trying. Okay, y'all yell at me which one would be good for another one. Oh gosh, I love the buttons because I can put some of the buttons on. Okay, thanks for yelling at me. I think I heard you. Okay, so let's get that all. Oh goodness sakes. Me trying to get these back in that little bag. Okay. It's like spaghetti. It's like dealing with spaghetti. You're trying to get it back in the box. Okay. Well, Carol, you didn't do too bad here. Okay. Okay. So, when you go to dinner, see what they put your silverware in and take it home. Awesome stuff. If my grandchildren hadn't gotten theirs so dirty, I would have got theirs too, but they got them pretty dirty. So that wasn't gonna happen. So let's do something in the background. Let me grab my glue book. I'm getting used to this little surface. It's kind of hard to get used to having this tiny space. But I was able to get a space in my room. I fought for it. Been through 2 desks trying to figure out something that would work. My daughter's like, I just don't know, Mom, if we're gonna be. I'm like, I will get a desk in my room. I don't care if it's 12 by 12. It's happening. And I did. So we're good. I don't know where all my other glue sticks are. I hope this works. Imagine glue stick. I've never heard of it. I bought a whole bag in a vintage store of glues, Eileen's glues, and white glue, and glue sticks, and like for $2, this huge bag. I don't know where it is. No glue. You know what? I think I want to put down some paper first. Let's do some. Let's just tear some paper. Let's just do some tearing. God, I haven't done this in so long. Feels good. Feels good to rip it. Oh, she's right there. Feels good. I hope I'm in frame. There we go. There's another piece. I hope I'm in frame. It's hard to tell. Did I just... Oh, Carol. Did it on the wrong side. Note to everybody out there, don't take a muscle relaxer and try and do this. I was not thinking when I did that. But you know what? I can laugh at myself, so that's good. Okay, so let's get this on here. Okay, let's move that out of the way. We got that. Let's put on, I tore out some pages, I said of that magazine. Let's do that. You know what, I might use my tear ruler instead of trying to do it, messing it all up. Like this piece of fence here. I have my ruler upside down. Lord. Okay. I can see it now. Let's change the channel. This girl's loopy. Okay. anyhow. There we go. This girl has lost her mind. That happened a long time ago, so I don't worry too much about it. But I had to take my cat to the vet this morning for Parker Bruce. He's got upper respiratory infection. The cat was sneezing like crazy. When he sneezed, it just went bleh, went everywhere. I said, okay, we're going to the doctor. I'm not dealing with this. Got him there, and they said, no, I just took him to the vet a month ago. And y'all, when I say took him to the vet, it was $500. It was like all my money, just about. But you know, your animals, you love them. You're gonna do for them like you do your kids. And he had every test that a cat could get. They listened to his heart, did all kinds of things. And I take him today, a month later, and they said that he's got a heart murmur. And I said, why didn't you notice that before? And she goes, well, she didn't note it. And I'm like, because she told me he didn't have anything. But she thinks it could be from the respiratory infection. If any of y'all have heard of that, please tell me in the comments if you've got animals and that's happened. So I gotta take him back in 2 weeks after he's been on the medicine to see if that's gonna change any. I certainly hope so, because I love my kitty cat. I love my kitty cat. You know what? A stamp would go there, wouldn't it? The only problem is I don't know where my stamp blocks are. I don't know where they're at. I'm gonna have to go. I love the little bunny. I think I want to put the little bunny there. Little bunny. Don't you hate having to pull these apart when they're new? It's like, urgh. Now I've got arthritis in my hands, so this is like a lot of fun for me. Oh, Lord. It's mostly in my thumbs and they just don't want to work right. God, these are so hard when they're new. Come on, bunny. Work with me here. Oh my gosh. These are good stamps. They were not meant to go anywhere. Okay, get a book here. Put Mr. Bunny down, and we're gonna do you in black. Oh, I always do that with my stays on, because I keep the plastic on it, keeps it nice and juicy. Because some of my ink's dried up in storage, which is a bummer. Okay, Bunny, let's see if I can get you on here. Oh, and this my blocks. Hey, that's not too bad. That's not too bad for not having a block. Okay, let's put you back home. That's good. Shoo, that's some tough plastic on there. I bought some other ones too, some other farm animals. I just don't know where they're at. I had fun shopping. I'm paying for it now, because I don't have no money left. Let's see. I need something up here. Let's see if we can find something in here. There's something up there. That's cute. I really like that. I think I have another pad like this too. Okay, I want to try and keep the words. Well, it's almost the right width, isn't it? I'm just going to leave it straight across the top, because I want to put some ink on it anyhow. So that'll work. So anyhow, took Parker to the vet, and I told you Saturday I hurt my back. Okay, I hurt my back Saturday, and I found a chiropractor that was open on Sunday. So I went into the office. I was the first one there, nobody else. And the young lady says, well, I asked her when I went in, I said, do I need to fill out some new patient paperwork? And she goes, oh, no. She'll do a consult with you. And if she thinks that she can help you, she'll let you know. And then we'll have you fill out the paperwork. I said, okay. I said, are you sure? She goes, yes. And I said, okay. She goes, well, she'll be ready to take you back in about 5 minutes. So my sister was with me because I couldn't drive Sunday. So she looks at me and says, well, that sounds reasonable. I'm like, okay. And 5 minutes go by, nothing, not hearing a thing. And this family walks in, and there's 6 people in this family. And they walk in, and they march straight to the back like it was their house. I just could have been nothing. Nothing to them. And the young lady at the front was telling them to wait, you know. She was getting her table ready or something, the chiropractor. Sorry for all this noise. And so the chiropractor, never saw the chiropractor. These people marched back there. And then she comes up to me and she goes, the lady from the desk, she goes, oh yes, she does want you to fill out some paperwork. She wants you to fill out 2 pages, which was kind of like the history, what's hurting, blah, blah, blah. And then she said that when you come back, while she's reviewing that, you can fill out the other pages. I'm like, well, okay, that sounds reasonable. I'll be glad to do that. And in the meantime, that family had marched in there, guns a-blazing, so to speak. And I get the 2 pages done. I said, well, anytime you're ready, take me back. She goes, well, she's working on this other family now. And I said, well, I was in here before them. She goes, I know, I'm really sorry. I'm like, so what do you mean you're sorry? Is she gonna take me back there? She goes, well, when she's done with them. I'm go, okay, well, how long is that? She goes, well, it's about 5 minutes or so per person, and there's 6 people. So that's a half hour. I'd already been there now, probably 20, 30 minutes. And I'm like, well, I was here ahead of them. She goes, I know, I'm so sorry. I'm like, so what does that mean? No, I'm so sorry. No, I'm so sorry. We screwed you over here. No, I'm so sorry. You're not going to get to go back. No, so sorry. I was like, by this point, I'm like, I'm hurting. I hadn't slept. I'm getting agitated and trying to just remember you love Jesus, Carol. Just don't say anything you don't want God to hear you say. So, aren't these, these are amazing. So, she goes, and I said, well, how quickly are they going to get me back there? I need to know that. And she goes, well, it's probably going to be another 20 minutes. And I looked at her and I said, are you kidding me? I said, I was the first one in here. You told me it would be 5 minutes and I'd be back there. And it's an hour later. I said, so why did you tell me those things? Why did you say those things to me? And all she could say to me every time was, I'm really so sorry. And I looked at my sister and I said, I want to get out of here now. Because for one thing, I found out they couldn't do x-rays here. And all chiropractors I've ever been to can do x-rays in their office. So that was like, all of a sudden I just started seeing red flags everywhere. And my sister goes, yeah, we need to get out of here. So I got up and left. I said, bye. I said, have a good day. I didn't say what I really wanted to say, but I was trying to be nice. You know, sometimes that old sin wants to pop up. I was hurting. My back was hurting. I just wanted to get done, get it fixed, get out of there. And then all that crud was going on. So anyhow, we went out, and by this time it's, oh, my back's hurting. It's like 1 o'clock. It's Sunday, so I know I'm not going to get anywhere else. So we decided to go eat. So the story continues. We go to this little restaurant across the street from where we were, and I won't say the name of it because I think it's a chain. I'm not gonna say the name of it. We walk in, and there's nobody there. There's no greeters. There's people eating, but we stood there and we stood there. Nobody ever came up. So we just started like walking around the restaurant, you know, like, what are we supposed to be doing here? I said, are we supposed to sit down or what? And my sister says, you know, I don't know. And there was a couple waiters, and they would walk by and look at us, but they never came up to us. This was a Mexican place. So this guy, finally, he's got a platter in his hand. I said, I'm so sorry we walked into your restaurant, but there was nobody up there to tell us what to do. He goes, I know, I'm really sorry. He said, we're shorthanded. And he said, it's going to be 20 minutes. My sister goes, well, there's lots of empty booths. Can we just sit and wait? He goes, no, I can't sit you. We only have 2 servers. You'll have to wait outside or just stand here. He was so rude. Now, remember, my back's killing me. I already been through one thing with the other place. And by this time, it's like all God can do to keep me in control. If it wasn't for my Jesus shirt I had on, it could have got ugly. It could have got real ugly. And I looked at my sister, I'm like, I think we need to go somewhere else. So this is like one of those, I don't know, and it's your dog died story, and I don't mean that in a bad way. It's like a whole funny, you know, the dog died while he was in the barn was burning, that kind of thing. So we left there, went down the street to a little Chinese restaurant, because we tried to support locals and not the big chains. So went in there, and it basically had about 4 tables, and it was obviously a takeout, mostly for takeout. And she asked us what we wanted, and there was all these pictures but no numbers. So like the numbers would not coordinate with the menu, so we had no idea what they all were. And I went to ask her if she could tell me, and I looked up, she was gone. She was in the back cooking. And I'm like, Dana, my sister's Dana, I think we need to go somewhere else. So it's like straight through, you're out. So we ended up going back across the street to another Mexican restaurant, and thank goodness that place was fabulous. It had the best Mexican food menu I've ever eaten in my life. I had something that had the the skirt steak. It had grilled shrimp. It had grilled chicken and onions, and then it had rice underneath with some of the white sauce, cheese sauce on it. And it was so good. Oh my gosh, it was so good. So we did finally get a good lunch. By this time I'm exhausted. I told my sister, I said, look, because we had planned it, go to the doctor, get a little bite to eat, and hit up a vintage store close by. Because where I moved, I'm checking out all the new places. Oh, sorry, I forgot what I was doing. And so I told her I was just too tired to do that, and she understood. She totally understood. And oh, isn't that some pretty ticking? I love ticking. Thinking about maybe just putting it. like right inside here. Like right down in there. That might look cute, huh? Paper would be easier to get in there though, but why do it the easy way? Why? God forbid I do something the easy way. Okay, I don't know if this is gonna, no, it's not gonna rip that sideways. It won't rip sideways. So anyhow, by the time I got home, I was beat. Took a monthly relaxer and laid down and was out like a light. I mean, my back gets really tight and sore. I just got to make it 2 more days because I don't see new patients till Thursdays. But it's hard around here to find a doctor that takes Medicare. And Medicare pays for a lot of chiropractic, so I really wanted Medicare. Okay, let's see if I got this measured sort of right. Well, that's just about right on too. Okay, I think I'm going for this. I think I'm going to go for the art glitter glue, although I do have Fabri-Tac, but I've got this open now, so this is what I'm going to use. I hope I'm in screen. Hope I don't go back and look at this video and it's just, you can't see anything. Oop, 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 come on. Should use Fabri-Tac, but that's okay. And these are for like crochet needles or knitting needles. They come in different sizes, and I stuck myself too many times with the pen. I'm like, I'm over it. I'm over the pen thing. So I got those. I saw somebody else doing it. I think it was Gail Agostinelli. And I'm like, I'm gonna get some of those. They work great. I don't get any bubbles. It doesn't clog up anything. Oh, that's okay if it's sticking up a little bit. Okay. We're getting there. I'm probably talking more than I ever have because I gotta keep talking so I don't just like pass out on you guys here. Okay. You know what? I like a little snippet of this would look cute, wouldn't it? Right there. Right there. I don't want to cover up the chicken face though. I want to cover up the chicken face. Let's just cut one. And stick it on. Let's just cut one and stick it on. Okay. So now that was my day. And then what did I do yesterday? No, that was Sunday. So since I couldn't get an appointment to Thursday, my cat was sneezing so bad for a week. I said I need to get my cat to the vet. Get my cat to the vet. That's a $114 trip. Oh gosh. But they were so nice to me because it was basically an emergency visit, and they charge $150 for emergency visits on top of what else you might need. And they didn't charge me that. They just said, don't worry about it. It's not like they don't get enough money out of me. I spent $500 there last month on my cat, so it's, you know, they're not hurting. So, I put this back in there. I thought I might use this just to play with it. I got this little spot here. Where are you? There you are. I mean, look how much they give you. Some places they only give you a teeny, like half of that. And then it's like cheap washi. This place, I've been very, very impressed with their washi tape. Very impressed. And what they have, I mean, I just want to, I could spend, well, I don't have a lot of money. I don't know why I would say I would spend a lot of money, but you know what I mean. And it's fun to go there and just look at all the stuff that they have. Lord, I hope I'm still where you go. Yeah, I think I am. Okay, I don't think I'm going to worry about that. It needs something, doesn't it? It needs a label. Needs something. That's too wide. This is, I think, too big. That's big. That can go on a big page, no problem, but it doesn't work for the little page. Let's see. Exploring. Oh, I like that. Let's go with that. Let's do it. Where's my glue? Oh, I forgot to cover it up. Okay. Put the top on it, Carol. How much time going here? I might be able to only do one today. Yeah, it's 36 minutes. So I'm just gonna do this one. Let's do you right along here. Okay. I can't find any of my regular dollars. So, oh, I need something there and there. I'll get back to that. Well, this is still pretty good. Let's darken up that corner. Right there. I hear music blaring. It must be the builders. They're still building houses in the subdivision, and both houses on either side of us are still being built. I hear all kinds of music. I mean, they're having a good time, I guess, while they're doing it. Still think I need something there. Not completely happy with that. I need tiny though. I need tiny. I need tiny, tiny, tiny. There we go. Got field notes. I think this is from Tracy Fox. I know. Pretty sure it's hers. Tracy Fox, Artie Mays. Great stuff, and they do Artie Mays does a lot of freebies, so let's do it. Let's angle it this way. Okay, we'll call this done. There you go. So that'll be, I'll put something there and there, maybe these little hearts, and I'm not going to do the back because I'm probably going to glue that onto the page, but I'll make something to fit inside. I love doing long tags. They're so much fun. So we got that one done. Just a little craft with me kind of a deal. And I still got another one. Might work on it separate. But I feel my meds hitting me, so I think I need to just get myself laying down somewhere. And thank you for stopping by. If you feel up to it, like and subscribe. Make a comment. I like to hear from people. you know, with this thing getting stuck inside. Although I am going out more than I used to. But anyhow, if you feel up to it, I'd really appreciate it. I just one of those little bitty channels trying to get a move on. And you can check out my videos at Pink Dragon JJ at YouTube. So that's another place to see. I do take custom orders. So be blessed. Have a great rest of your day, and thanks for stopping by.